Hi everyone, it's Kylie here, your Scentsy consultant based right here in Australia. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. We have 3 new and returning launches coming to Australia on Tuesday, the 15th of October at 9 o'clock in the morning, New South Wales time. So I thought I'd pop on and let you know what they are. So as I said, there's 3 things. We have Disney Princess, we have new and returning Disney Princess items, we have Holiday Scentsy Bricks, and the Bring Back My Buddy winner has been announced, and he will launch on Tuesday as well. So it's all happening. With Christmas coming up, timing couldn't be better. So the first thing I'll touch on is the Disney Princess collection that's coming back. And one of the most exciting things from the Disney collection is the brand new Disney Princess Warmer that's coming out. So I got to see this when I was at Scentsy Family Reunion in Orlando in July. It is stunning, absolutely stunning. If you have a Disney Princess lover, fan in your family, they will adore this warmer. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it's kind of different to anything I think Scentsy's ever brought out before. So this is a picture of it here. And as you can see, it's a princess tiara resting on a beautiful mauve purple cushion. It's just stunning. Now the actual tiara that's sitting on top of that cushion has an LED light in it. So when you turn your warmer on, the LED light obviously glows and all those iridescent colours come into that tiara. So it's just beautiful. It rests on that purple pillow that you can see there. And the purple cushion, I should say, the cushion has 8 popular Disney princess characters actually etched into that pillow. It's an element warmer, so the actual tiara that lights up with the LED light will sit on top of that low wattage element warmer. That will gently melt the wax that's sitting in the tiara, and that will provide you that beautiful fragrance. It's 12 centimeters tall. And the whole thing, the actual warmer itself is ceramic, and then you've got your tiara on the top, which obviously is a glass with the LED light. So it's absolutely beautiful, just stunning. I'll put a little video at the end so you can see what it looks like off the Scentsy website that's lit up. Obviously, I haven't got this yet. It doesn't become available until Tuesday, but I'll put some photos and a little video up at the end so you can get an idea of what it looks like when it's lit. But it is absolutely gorgeous. So I will read off exactly what Scentsy's put on here. Every princess deserves a tiara, and this royal Scentsy warmer is fit for a princess. Inspired by the iconic symbol of royalty, the shimmering tiara-shaped wax dish is illuminated by an LED light when the warmer is on. It rests on a cushion-shaped base delicately embellished with 8 popular Disney princess characters. Now, it will be $110, which I think is actually not a bad price point. It is hand painted, it is ceramic, and everything in this warmer has been hand touched. So it's an officially licensed product. And as with all Scentsy warmers, it will come with a lifetime warranty against any manufacturing defects. So that is the new item that's coming in the Disney Princess collection that's being launched on Tuesday. They'll also be bringing back a couple of wax bars and a couple of the fragrance flowers. Now, although the fragrance flowers were particularly popular in the Disney Princess collection, so they're going to bring back 2 fragrance flowers. So the first one is the True Love Awaits. Sorry, I'm just making sure I'm going to tell you the right thing here. Yeah, the True Love Awaits will come back in the Dahlia Darling fragrance flower. They're going to bring back the Dream Big Princess fragrance in the Dahlia Darling fragrance flower. Now, they will be $34 each because they are officially licensed fragrance flowers. Now, if you want to know what the True Love Awaits fragrance scent notes are, we're talking about ripe raspberry, sparkling mandarin, and a kiss of sweet vanilla. It is very, very pretty. It's gorgeous. The Dream Big Princess fragrance notes are bright lemon, dazzling orange, fruity bubblegum, infused with coconut milk and whipped vanilla. So they are both fruity, fun fragrances, and they're very nice actually. They're very nice fragrances. So there'll be the 2 fragrance flowers in those and the Dahlia Darling. They're also bringing back the 2 wax bars. So the 2 wax bars in the Dream Big Princess and the True Love Awaits will also be coming back for a limited time. They will be $12 each. So there we go. So we've got the beautiful new warmer. We've got the 2 Dahlia Darling fragrance flowers, and we have the 2 wax bars coming back on Tuesday, 9 o'clock New South Wales time, the 15th, as part of the Disney Princess collection. The good thing about these fragrance flowers too, that oil is actually coloured. So with the fragrance flowers, it's like an oil diffuser, but instead of the reeds, you put the beautiful Dahlia Darling fragrance flower in it, and it opens up and absorbs the oil. And because the oil is coloured, it'll turn those beautiful shades of pink for you as it absorbs the oil. And as it absorbs the oil, it'll release your fragrance into the air. So that's really, really cool. So that's the Disney Princess collection. The second thing that's coming, I'll talk about, I have touched on these briefly before, but we've got the holiday bricks here in Australia. So we don't often get bricks here in Australia. They're not really a thing. I know there's a lot of bricks coming to America, but we only have 2. So the 2 holiday bricks we're getting are the Butterscotch Brittle, and we're getting the Christmas tree fragrances. Now, these are the bricks, and as you can see, they are a fair lump of wax, and they have come in this beautiful little, I've been warming these, so that's why some of that wax is missing. So they are big, so they come beautifully packaged in the Christmas tree box in the clamshell. So for those of you who are unaware, this is a normal Scentsy wax bar. Okay, so a normal Scentsy wax bar has 8 cubes and it has 74 grams in it. So that is normal, what you get in a normal Scentsy wax bar. This is what you're going to get in your Christmas bricks. Massive, massive difference. So there's not quite the wax in that you get in. We do have the massive big bricks. Now, they're traditionally a brick shape. So that is 424 grams in that one. The trees are slightly smaller than your traditional brick. So they've got 383 grams in them, which is just over 5 of these. So each one of these Christmas tree bricks, holiday bricks, has just over 5 of these wax bars in it. Okay, so that's a lot of wax. Now I've, as you can see, there's little pieces missing in there. I've been warming these to get an idea of what they're like. As I said, we've only got the 2 fragrances here in Australia that'll be available from Tuesday. Now the Butterscotch Brittle fragrance is a sprinkle of crushed peppermint, bringing a festive flair to decadent butterscotch, buttery caramel and creamy vanilla. So that's the Butterscotch Brittle. Now I must admit, when I warmed this, I was expecting something sweet. I don't get that. My nose doesn't get that with this brick. So everyone's sniffer will differ. You may smell something different. I've been warming this brick yesterday, and I turned it on again this morning just to make sure my nose wasn't playing tricks on me yesterday. I don't find that sweet at all. There's a slight sweetness to it. It's more of a, not necessarily a buttery caramel. I get like a darker sort of burnt sort of caramel smell to it, like the darker, richer caramel smell to it. There's definitely peppermint in there, which takes away a lot of the sweetness. So if you're not a fan of peppermint and you're expecting the Butterscotch Brittle to be really, really sweet, I don't find it sweet at all. That may suit you. You may not want it sweet. So it's definitely a darker caramel. There's a slight sweetness to it, but not a lot of sweetness. A fair bit of peppermint, so it's more of a fresh sort of pepperminty fragrance. And I know this sounds weird, but I keep smelling cinnamon. Now, I know there's no cinnamon in it, but for some reason, I walk out and I think, oh, is that cinnamon? I think it's peppermint, but for some reason my nose is going, I can smell cinnamon, and I don't know why. I don't know why. As I said, everyone sniffers differs, and I don't know why I keep getting it out of that one. But anyway, that's the Butterscotch Brittle. Now, for those of you who watch my channel regularly, you'll know I'm not a real big fan of pine, but we've got the Christmas tree fragrance here. Fresh air, pine needles swirl through a pinewood forest. So the only time you'll catch me smelling, warming pine fragrances is actually at Christmas. And I actually go out of my way to actually warm pine at Christmas, because when I put up my Christmas tree, I usually put a warmer or a pods or whatever I'm using, but this year I'm going to put in a warmer. And I always warm a pine fragrance behind my tree or in the vicinity of my Christmas tree, because I want people to walk in my house, look at my tree, and think they're smelling that smell of that tree, but it's actually my wax warmer with my pine scent in it. So I actually like this one as far as pines go. This is actually the fragrance I am going to be warming around my tree this year. It's called Christmas Tree, and pretty much that's what it smells like. So it's it's got a little bit of sweetness in it, which takes away the true pine, which is good for me. And it's very fresh. It's just really, really nice. For a pine scent, I'm not a big lover of pine, but for Christmas and for around my tree, I found my fragrance. So I'm glad I bought this big lump of wax, because I will be warming this around my tree all Christmas. So if you're looking for a true pine Christmas fragrance, you might want to try this one. It's actually quite nice. I'm not a fan of a lot of pine fragrances, but this is the one that I'm going to put around my tree this year. So that's the Christmas tree. So we only have the two to choose from. Okay, those two. So they are, as I said, there's equivalent of just over 5 bars of wax in there. You can buy one of these for $41 individually, which is a lot cheaper than you'll buy your wax bar. They're usually $10 each. But the best way to buy them, if you're interested in the holiday bricks, the cheapest way to buy them, you can actually buy them in a bundle. You can get a 2 brick bundle, so you can get one of each. You can get two butterscotch, or you can get 2 Christmas tree. You can get one of each. You can get both. It's up to you. 2 of them for $68. So that works out at only $34 each, which is really, really cheap for that big lump of wax. So that's it. So they're the 2 holiday bricks that are coming on Tuesday. Now, last but not least, we have our Bring Back our Buddy winner. I haven't actually got a Hamish. Every time I get a Hamish, someone ends up buying it from me, because he is absolutely beautiful. So out of, globally, there was 292,475 votes cast for Bring Back My Buddy. And those who are new to Scentsy, we have what we call Scentsy Buddies. They're beautiful plushies. This is my grandson's Stitch. They have little secret zippers in them that you put scent packs in. So not only are your buddies beautiful and soft, they're beautifully fragranced as well. So buddies come and go. They're highly collectible. They'll bring out a buddy for a certain time, then they take them away. And then once or twice a year, Scentsy says, you know what? If there's a particular buddy you'd like us to bring back, here's your chance. We're going to open some voting lines, and you can vote to bring back your favourite buddy. It's quite competitive. People get quite serious over their voting and bringing back their buddies. But as I mentioned, this year, after 475 votes globally, the winner is Hamish. Quite surprisingly, that he's the overall winner, and they're only bringing Hamish back. Now, I know last time we had a Bring Back My Buddy voting. They brought back 4 or 5 of them. This year, they're only bringing back the winner. So Hamish is number 1, numero uno, and Hamish is the only one coming back. Now, I know he is extremely popular, and I can understand 100% why Hamish won. As you can see, he's just absolutely adorable, and he is absolutely adorable. Obviously, he is a Highland cow. He will be back from the 15th of October at 9 o'clock as well. Every time Hamish comes back, he tends to sell out fairly quickly. So if this particularly is up your alley, or you missed out on Hamish before, I'm not sure if he's going to go out quite quickly. So coming up to Christmas, he might. So if you are wanting a Hamish, or you missed out on Hamish last time, he will only be back for a limited time. He will only be $59, and I think $59 is a really, really good price point, actually. So you'll get Hamish and the scent pack of your choice. There'll be a list of scent packs there you can choose from for $59. So you get Hamish and your scent pack for $59. And he is absolutely adorable. I'm going to see if I can pull him up here. Where is he? He may already be on my website. He is. I just want to get an idea of the height. So he is 41 centimetres tall. So all our buddies are a really good size. So that's about the same size as our Stitch. So That'll give you an idea of how big they are. So they are quite a size. So Hamish will be about 41 centimetres tall. He is a very soft, his fur is so soft. Again, he's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, they're the photos, as you can see for yourself. So $59. He'll be back on Tuesday as well. So that's it. They're the three things. We've got the holiday bricks. We've got our Bring Back My Buddy winner, Hamish. We've got the Disney Princess warmer, which to me is super, super exciting. It is a beautiful warmer. I know it's going to be very, very popular. Again, if you do happen to want it, don't procrastinate over that for too long. Sometimes we get warmers, they sell out in the day. Sometimes they're there for weeks. You just never know. All I will suggest to you is if you want it, don't procrastinate too long because I don't want you to miss out. So that's it. That's it. All our launches for Tuesday, 15th of October, 9 o'clock in the morning, New South Wales time. Get on it. I'll put the links into the description for you. Have a great day, guys. Until we see you next time, be kind to others, but more importantly, be kind to yourself. Catch you later, guys. Bye.